And we're back with more Fire Emblem. Trying out a new intro this time. Because it's a vortex of strategy. You're not trapped in the vortex. Will might be. Say hi, Will.
Hi.
Will, you didn't say hi.
I did say hi.
Will, I didn't hear you say hi.
I said hi.
That was the weirdest thing. Like, I did not, I say hi, and I just hear, like, a brief, like, boop, and that was it. Yeah. Passing through
I'm learning
Airframe
how to
and
speak
Cathalet.
R2-D2.
No!
Yes!
Passing through Arafin and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kalen. However, Kalen is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. His henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. Oh, what's that? They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon.
Oh, a special weapon. How original. Well, based on the time this thing came out, or the game came out, it actually probably was original.
They had been used in the series, but how they are used in this game is different than how they've been used before.
So far away
No.
now. We've come such a long way. Yes, Sane? Well, of course you would know if we're not that far away from it. If we're from Kalen, you should know the place. Reach Castle Kalen in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Ah, our scout was Nils this time. Danger
No.
approaches. Danger approaches,
Remember?
Will
They-
Robs. Danger, Will Robinson.
Remember?
Danger.
Remember, Will, they said they can sense danger.
Oh, right. It's been a while. Hmm?
Da, 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 da.
What?
You missed.
They have
A ballista.
That was a pretty far distance.
Yes.
Yes,
This is a
please.
ballista.
Yeah.
Designed for long distance attacks.
Only our.
Yep,
Okay.
that's.
Mmm.
So yes, ballistas still deal. They're manned by archers in this game, and they still deal.
Walk up and knock the fool on the head. Never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? Should be able to figure it out.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not, but
I had a feeling that we would be able to do that.
he has some minor business to attend to. He will be unable to join us.
You little sneak thief. Getting out of here when things get dangerous.
Well, he'll be back. Like he said, if we have any need of his possessions, to take them now.
Let's see, so we don't have Matthew. I'm guessing Wrath could probably activate the ballista?
No,
No.
only regular archers.
Oh. So do we...
But I'll go ahead and let you know, it's not that good.
Okay, that's what I was just about to ask. Do we want to basically just stick with who we have then?
Well, yeah, that team should be good. If you want to briefly look at the enemy, maybe you want that hammer, but I don't think we have it. Yeah, we don't have anyone who can use it without Doorcast, and it's not going to be as helpful as you
there
will
we go.
see.
Yogi.
Yep, it's Yogi.
Are we going to get his picnic basket?
Yogi's an armor knight.
Well, he has to be ready to fight for that picnic basket.
He's also in the worst spot of the people around him.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like he's got all these soldiers on forts, and he's just standing there on a plain.
Then, of course, we have a town here. Oh. We also have our own little fort right here. Oh, no, that's an armory. Just in case we're running low on gear. Okay, so basically we want to clear out this guy from the ballista as quick as we can. He is surrounded by mountains, I see.
Now, here's a trick. I can't remember if it works in this, but try clicking on the armory. It does work. You can't buy anything, but it'll show you what they sell.
Right, and honestly, we really don't need any of this.
Yep, we don't.
Okay, they got two guys on... They got their own cavaliers. A few soldiers.
Yep.
A few brigand guys.
No, they probably didn't put any stealables, because that would be a mean move since you took our thief away. Oh, hey.
Lance Reaver. I'm
You
guessing...
noticing something?
What?
Yeah, they all have special weapons that we haven't seen before.
Oh, so basically, the guys with those kinds of weapons can counter their normal weakness.
Yes! Those weapons, the Axe Reaver, the Sword Reaver, and the Lance Reaver, reverse the weapon triangle.
Got it.
So that is an axe that's good against swords, but weak against lances. The Lance Reaver is a sword that's good against lances, but weak against axes. They reverse the triangle.
Yep, okay.
Yep, so that makes it bad against swords. You notice the knight has an Axe Reaver.
Wait a moment.
Yep, and there's one regular.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's just these three guys.
And then the boss.
Yep. And the rest have their normal weapons and stuff.
Yeah. Now you want to talk about, like, I told you before how, like, in, like, the main thrust of the game, Lyn isn't overly good, just because of the abundance of lance enemies with swords, which are good against swords. It's interesting how they design these chapters of, you know, Lyn's mode to make her be fairly decent. They throw a lot more axe enemies, a lot more enemies with swords, and again, like, you have here this knight who's the boss, who has an Axe Reaver. So that means that not only does Lyn now gain weapon triangle against him, her sword is effective against armor knights.
Got it.
So Lyn is very good against Yogi.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so, well, would it be good to have Dorcas on this team? Kind of counter?
You can, because like we saw, those two cavaliers just have lances, but Sane and Kent are just as much a counter.
Right. Okay.
Just because they have lances and good stats.
Okay, so we probably still are good then.
Yeah, and you might want to move some people around.
Ah, yes. Right. Track map. Oh, right. I have to press that and then formation. Okay. So I want to get these guys up front. I think I want to leave Nils there so that he can do another move on someone.
Oh, and click on the archer on the ballista. Not that click. Regular click. Now you see. So
Whoa,
that's the ballista's range.
Okay. Yes, I see that. So Lyn was actually out of their range. Or was she?
For the initial thing. She wasn't exactly there.
Yeah. What do you think? Is this a good formation?
Yeah, but yeah, so here's the basic thrust of this map. You gotta send some guys off to the side to get the village. You gotta send some guys down, and then you gotta worry about the ballista. There is a strategy I've tried. It doesn't work as well. You gotta be very careful, and it requires very specific Florina. I don't think it works because we gave Lynn the Angelic Robe instead of Florina. Because they talk about how dangerous it is for her because the ballista will deal effective damage. And I think because she has that lower health, it will just one-shot her.
Got it.
So if you want to not deploy her, and use someone else,
probably switch her with
you
Dorcas.
Can. Either Dorcas or Will, so you can see that the ballista isn't as useful.
I think I'm good. I'll trust you on that one.
Yeah. Like, in this game, the ballista's best uses are when you start with access to it, because they also only have 5 shots. Once they're out of ammo, you can't use it. So they only have 5 shots. And then, like, they'd be more useful if effective damage works differently. Because then they'd have 3 times effectiveness on flyers. And I think there's a few chapters you get access to one where you're fighting flyers. But even with only double damage, a lot of times, unless it's a Pegasus Knight, which I don't know how many Pegasus Knights you fight in the game, like, it just does chip damage, for the most part. Like, it doesn't deal a ton. The regular archer on their foot would be better. What they're good for is when the enemies have them, it makes certain things annoying, because they will target the squishies. But yeah. So you got your go to south team, your go to the right team, and then that's about it. Like, if you have a better, tougher Florina, she can somewhat do something if she can, like, fly over and then with Nil's help take out the archer, and then actually, hold on. Go over the more southern archer. Over him. And check his stats. What's his... Okay, so 6, 12... 15? So he'll deal 15 damage to her. And won't double. Go over the other archer. 3 defense, and what's the speed? 3 speed. Go to Florina. 19. What's the Iron Lance's weight? Just hit R again.
R again. Okay.
4. So she'll double. If she doubles the Iron Lance, she might be enough to take him out. And then she'll survive with 2 HP, the other archer's counterattack. But yeah,
I'm okay with not throwing her in that line of fire.
It's interesting. Like, it could be done, but it's risky.
Now, just by having her out, does that put her at the risk of the high multiplier damage?
If she's in the ballista range.
So basically, we'd have to take the ballista out before we can even throw her in.
Yeah, before she's super useful.
So it might even just be better to just have Dorcas then, so we can just start going all out.
Have someone else, yeah. Well, you could go all out with other units, but yeah, she wouldn't be doing much this map.
Okay.
Honestly, Dorcas might not as well, but say lovey.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready.
All right. So who were you thinking to go try out that village?
I was thinking, my first thoughts are in trying to get Kent and Sane over to the ballista guy.
Yeah, they can go south.
Nice. Gotta have them nice animations.
His fancy little dance.
Okay, so I think moving here is the better choice. Let's make sure you... Yeah, we want the lance. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be fighting Lance guys.
Yeah. Shoot, I might not have changed him.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Alright, so...
I'd honestly say let's have the mages go for the village.
Yep.
Him and Lucius. Well, actually, oh wait, never mind.
Gotta say it quicker, Chris.
Nah. It wouldn't have been much more. The thing I was thinking of is like having Wrath could have rescued her and like possibly like moved a bit further and like
No damage. Weapon level increased.
then a Cavalier who will actually deal a little damage. But he's so quick he doubles. Gets another level up.
Gets another level up.
Strength, skill, speed, luck.
Sane is a tank. There's a miss.
He's a quick one this time. But yeah, like you can kind of see how things can kind of start to snowball. Like Sane got some good level ups, which has let him get more levels, which has made him get better stats. Oh, I was almost hoping he'd one shot.
Nope.
Doesn't have that
one.
strength yet. Honestly, he'd probably rather attack the farther enemy, yeah. That would progress you more, and then your units that have somewhat stayed behind could take out the mercenary.
Yep. And a double hit. Ken finally showing his thing. Yeah, Ken!
$69. He hit it.
Lucky he hit it, yep. Might as well.
And he gets a little song.
Yeah, Dorcas. Let's get you closer.
And probably have Sarah move down since the people down south are going to get more in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bit safer with the terrain bonus. Not that he's taking much damage anyway, as we see. One. I tank the fireball in the. Oh.
One away.
The one curse. The one came back.
What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That was your one chance to shine.
Kent dodges 60s but gets hit by 40s and 30s.
Oh no!
5
Nils!
damage. As you saw, this is the effectiveness of a ballista on a little boy. 5 damage.
With a miss.
Ballistas also can't. They also can't double attack. He's not gonna
wow.
kill him, but that'll get him that level up.
Yeah.
Speed defense. Come on, Urk, get a little magic. I appreciate speed. Speed is great.
Alright,
But-
so move her here. Heal up Nils.
Then she can. I wonder if you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I don't think I am.
Because what are you thinking?
That first I want to have this guy attack the guy.
All right. And hey, you remember that it's a guy.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I remember. I remember having that conversation.
Well, you were the one who brought up the conversation.
Because it's a valid conversation.
Ah, darn.
People can look how they want to look. Alright, so hold on.
Hold on. Holding on.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So, you had Sarah heal Nils. Now what you could do is have Nils play for Sarah and she might be able to heal another person.
I like this idea.
Like you started like, okay, like you were just kind of quietly like, okay, do this. And I'm like, I wonder if he sees it. And he's like, he doesn't see it.
Nope,
Oh.
I did not see it. Get you a
Double
thing.
healing.
Yay! Let's see. And you, yes. So I want to move you here. Attack. Let's see. Okay, that'll get rid of you. That'll also get rid of you. I'll use the lance because I have more uses of the lance. Wait, what? No animation?
Yep.
I guess it's because
The
it's a
ballista does
ballista.
not. Yep, the ballista does not have animations.
Got it. Okay. They are not gonna move, are they?
Those guys will. The boss will not.
Okay. Let's see. He has the lance, which means
That is
I need to use a sword
he
against
has
him.
But these guys have the Reaver weapons.
Yeah, no, I know that. He has a lance, so I need to use the sword against him. And him I need
Yeah,
to
so
use an axe.
An axe.
That needs the
But
sword.
yeah. Well, no, the axe guy needs a lance. But the axe guy will also be the farthest away. So those first two guys you'll be decent against with a sword. And then if he doesn't kill the guy, then Dorcas could come in and help out.
Well, I can't reach him is the thing right now.
I know, but they'll move off and attack.
Okay, so I want to put.
As far as I know.
So I want to equip his sword then.
Yeah.
Item. Sword. Equip. Okay. Can have you wait there.
Move in and assist.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Some soldiers.
Oh no, new guys. Wait, why are you going?
He's going for the village.
Oh, okay then. Wait. We took out the Lance guy. Wow.
Yep. Oh.
Ah, just one attack. Okay, this is a problem.
He is within range.
That is problem. Okay. You have 6 health. You have 10 health.
Our guy has 3.
Goodbye. Okay. You... I am moving...
He could he could probably just go, like, right nearby to be able to be healed.
Yeah. I just figure put him in here. And get her right here. Because you need it. Whew. It's a good amount of healing there.
Our Kent's just had the worst luck.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is the staff thing. Yeah, the lance.
Yeah, he has a lancer.
So this...
You could either have him attack there, and then the soldiers will go for Kent or the healer. But if he has the hand axe, and if he's 1 square back, he can attack. He can attack him with the hand axe.
Right.
Crit.
Yay! Good job, Dorcas.
Strength, skill, defense.
No mutton for you tonight.
You don't have to bring up the meme constantly. There is such a thing as it being overdone.
Still funny, okay? Alright, leave you there. Yeah, you're in range.
Insane. Kill. And he's on a mountain too. And he still has an 82% hit chance.
Yep.
You can visit the village.
Visit! Alright, what do they gotta say? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Yeah. Thanks, Chris, for already telling me about the Reavers.
Yep. It's a sword that reverses the
Yep, okay. Oh! Who can use it, though?
Yep.
Yay, we
so
have a Lance Reaver now. Oh, did the
more
gate
special
close?
weapons. Yeah.
Oh.
The gate closes because now it's protected from bandits.
Got it.
But yeah. He's going for free.
Aw.
Explain it to you. And then it kind of gives it vaguely, but it's essentially the explanation of like weapons with the Lance Reaver require people with a higher weapon proficiency stat.
Wait a moment.
We've seen that like weapon proficiency up in swords. What?
Did you just see that?
What?
Did you just see what happened?
Yeah.
Dorcas had a 72 to hit.
And we're back. But yeah, sorry about that. We have some storms in our area that's playing havoc on the audio and connection. Yeah, fighters are one of those classes that's gone up and down over the years. Like, I can think of some good people who have started in the class, and I can think of then games where the class has not been as good. Like, it's a trade-off. Everything has its ups and downs. There are times when the class is good, there are times when the class is bad. You could honestly probably heal him more before he goes off.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, no. Over here. Yay, full health. I would rather have the extra allies nearby. So I think I'm gonna take out this guy first.
Come on, Kent.
Yay.
Come on, Kent. Speed.
Speed! Ah. And lances are good against swords.
But Lynn's pretty good.
Okay. Ooh, that's not a good move, is it?
Maybe. Can he kill him?
No. I don't think so, anyway. Maybe he can.
I told you. Soldiers are bad. So, you want to know the other thing you probably could have done? Check Sane's movement.
Nope.
Go.
Wait.
No, go up and up. Can he? Could he? Yeah, he could have. There.
There we go.
Could have had Wrath take on the other one and then Sane take on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Things to remember for the future.
Ah, yes, these guys are up here. I almost forgot about them.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to move them. We could just, if you click on an empty square, you can go to the end turn.
Can't they, yeah, they can move over that area.
Yeah.
So I can move him.
It'll just honestly take them so long to get there, the thing will be over.
Oh, and I can move you here instead.
But they can't get down from that ledge. This is not Pokemon. What?
Is it because she was in the forest?
I guess. Like, that was kind of weird.
Wow.
Weird AI. Weird AI.
Alright.
Now,
Guess what?
attack. Monikatai. So,
Yes?
we've had a fairly decent Lyn.
Mm-hmm.
If he could hit her, he'd still two-shot her. But yeah, like, you've heard me talk about, like, effectiveness and double effectiveness and all that. Like, she'd be dealing a lot more damage because apparently, I found this out, the Japanese, like, it's only the international releases of this game that, like, maybe just the American, I can't even remember if the European version does it, but it has the issue where it's double effectiveness instead of what it used to be triple effectiveness. So the weapon's base might is doubled instead of tripled against things where it's that effective. Like, can you imagine the damage she'd be dealing if it still had the triple effectiveness that I'm pretty sure was in the Japanese version? Don't quote me on that. I think that's what I saw. I can't remember. It definitely makes stuff like that a lot more useful.
Curses, the ballista must have been taken.
The ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. You're the only one left. And the ballista wasn't that much of a threat. And this is hard mode. Ooh. 21%.
Yeah. Oh no, there gotta be reinforcements. Wow! That was quite the experience gain.
Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. That's a very good level up for Lyn.
Mm-hmm. Is it over? See no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? Noticed that during the fighting, our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those who fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. Hope you're right. Let's just hope he wasn't friends with them. Shark hit me. Might not have survived. Yep.
I think she'd have been fine. I mean, Nils tanked a bolt.
Yeah, that's true. And we have Sarah to heal.
Yeah.
Yes, no thanks to you. Okay, information, that's good. Yes, let's hear it. Illness, he really is unwell. He's been in bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather! Wow, she's really attached to him even though she's never even met him.
But, well, it's family. It's her only family left. People believe that someone's been poisoning the Marcus. The Marquis. He's
poisoned?
Poisoned. And there's someone. Well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. Fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. Marcus of Caelan's own brother, Lord Lundgren.
What can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why?
They are afraid and they lack proof. Whisperings of the common people means nothing. Harsh medieval society.
Mm-hmm. Lent credence to these rumors, there's no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced?
It's a fair assumption.
It's beyond believing.
Beyond belief. Worse news is yet to come.
What? There's more?
Imposters appeared, claiming to be the Marquis's granddaughter.
Ooh.
At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who will listen. For 2 traitorous knights and a baseborn child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelan. So basically, he's been spreading rumors about them.
That would explain why the people he trained with attacked him back.
Some people might believe that. Some people just know Lundgren might give them power. Yeah, like what sort of proof does she have? It's like they said how much she looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The only person.
Yeah, because one of the things that could happen is if they just burst into the castle, Lord Lundgren can just have him assassinated right then and there and just blame her for it. He have been branded as oathbreakers after all. I've got it. Elliewood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Catholic. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry! Yes, back to Catholic. Back down the trail we just came.
There's not a chapter there. A grim reunion.
Off to go see Roy's dad again.
Yep. Thank you for not calling him Roy and remembering he's Roy's dad.
No, I messed up. I did mean to say Roy. You've said it enough that it's starting to get ingrained in my head. Darn it! I wanted to continue the running joke.
He's Roy's dad. He's not Roy.
I know.
He's Roy's dad.
I know he is. It's just funnier to say to call him Roy.
Honestly, I can't remember, so don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure because he uses a rapier, and a lot of his stuff is honestly he's almost like a red-headed Marth. And I'm pretty sure that at least in some of the games, there was a red-headed Marth alt that is Eliwood's color scheme.
But anyway, that's another chapter.
That was another chapter. It's chapter 9 and chapter 10, and then Lynn's story is done.
That is very true. We're on the last two.
We are on the last two. And there's one person yet to join us. Hee hee hee.
Oh boy.
I think you'll laugh. I think you'll laugh.
Oh boy.
All right, and that's all for this episode, guys. Toodles.
See ya.